Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is still Monday. It is March 16th, 2020. So, busy day here at the homestead. So I'm going to show you what has been going on. Yes, I'm sucking wind because I'm fat and I'm out of shape. I've been sitting around all winter, and so now it is exercise time and I'm having to work on taking that winter weight off. So if I'm breathing heavy, that is why. So that's okay, I don't care. I'm happy to be outside getting some work done again. It feels awesome. You have no idea how awesome that feels. But anyway, so we got the gravel moved around, and I'll show you that first. And then I called them up and I said, can you bring the other 2 loads of fill? And they were like, absolutely. So that is what they did. So after we had spread things out, I called them, and she was like, yeah, we can get that for you up here, and they did. And so I'll show you what happened with them trying to back in and stuff. But so anyway, so first of all, we did this is probably extended out 10 feet, if not more. Could be 12, but that's okay. So we extended it out this way, and you can kind of see the line. I've pulled that a little bit over the top. You can kind of see where it was before, okay? And then we also, in the back here, we extended this back as well. So what we're probably going to do, we're going to put the building back, not all the way to the edge, but back a ways this way. And so we'll have some of it extending back here, and then some of it will extend beyond there. So I put that all like that just for a reason. Now the building is 14 feet wide. So let's say we started about here, so we're going to walk this out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 7 times 3 is, people have about a 3-foot stride. That's 21 feet. So the building's going to be 14 feet. We're going to have like 7 feet of stone in the front of the building. Okay, and so we're not going to butt the building up tight against there. So it may be out this way a little bit more, so we have room on both sides to be able to work on the panels and that type of stuff as well. So that is where we're at with that. But so that is how that went. So we did that. Then over here, and the guy came in with the truck, and that's why it looks rutted again, but it was all smoothed out really nicely. So he came in, he could only get so far in here, and that's why he had to dump this load here, which is fine. We'll get that out and spread out. So this here dirt here, guys, okay, it's all going to go in here. So we're going to bring this level up several inches, and then it's not going to be a low spot anymore, okay? So that's part of the game plan with that. And like I said, I'm going to be diverting the water when it comes down off the hill, because if you saw the way that the water was when we had the the runoff, it comes down the hill and it followed the low spot, and the low spot continued over here, and this was the low spot, so that's where the water would sit. I've dealt with that for years. If you look at older videos, you will see that. So last year we put in a ton of wood chips and stuff like that in this area, and so now obviously we're going to be filling in more dirt. That's more than enough dirt what I need for my project over here, because that is going to go for the base of the for the battery room. Okay, so we'll spread that dirt out elsewise, or more around as well. So that's that's going to be, none of it's going to go to waste. I promise you that. None of it will go to waste. So that's what they did. So then I had them bring in today. I called them up, and I called them probably about 2 o'clock, and I said, can you bring in the other 2 loads today? And they were like, yeah. So when the 2 guys got here, it was the same 2 guys that came and delivered the gravel before, okay? And they were like, oh my God, I can't believe it dried up that quickly. I said, yeah, it really just, it sucks it in. So he tried over here, and I'll show you, we're going to go over there in a second. He tried to back in and go over the top of the garden. Oh, that wasn't a good idea. So I'm going to have to tell you a funny story here in a second. You guys are going to laugh at me because I'm dumb sometimes, but it was pretty funny. So anyway, he tried to roll in back here. Obviously, he was like, no, not going to happen. So he pulled back out. So I moved my car up over on the street. And so then he came in facewards, pulled into the turnaround, and then he backed it in there. And you can see he did sink in a little bit, but we're talking about a great big huge truck, so that is not bad at all, and I don't care about that. Eventually this will all be filled in more as well, so it's not a big deal. But anyway, so that's what happened there. So later I was moving stone, and I'm going to show you what I did in a moment over there. So I was moving stone and I see a car out on the street, and I'm standing there, I'm like, who the heck is parked out on the street? And I'm looking, I'm like, you know, because you can see kind of through the brush that there's a car sitting there. I'm like, and I was over here, and I'm like, I'm gonna go out and see who's on the street. So I walk down the other driveway, and I get out on the street. It's my car. I'm like, I am so stupid. Wasn't even paying attention. So today, what I did too, I did some, you know, I was raking some of the different spots that had to be raked. Obviously, we'll have to mess with that part of that again. But what I did today, I also did a few wheelbarrows. Hello, babies. Hello, babies. There's the puppies. So, I had put a wheelbarrow load through here the other day. I continued on and filled this hole in with new stone. Hello, ladies. How is everybody today? We've had a good egg-laying day so far. Yes, we have. Even Thick Neck laid an egg today, which was good. And there she is over there. That's Thick Neck with the thick neck. She laid an egg today, and I always know when she lays because she's the only one that lays the green eggs. Everybody else lays a brown egg. So that was her first egg in a while. So she doesn't go in the stew pot. She gets to stay alive. I wouldn't have put her in a stew pot anyway, guys. I really wouldn't have. But anyway, so birds are doing good. So anyway, I put more stone in through here, okay, and around the back as well. So, you know, that was I put in 4 wheelbarrows, full wheelbarrows full, and to bring this up and to make this better. So very good. Oh, so what we'll do while I'm out here, and I'll have you guys here with me. So earlier, I pulled 10 eggs out earlier today. So it's already been a great day egg-wise. But we'll just take a look real quick, and we'll see, because I always have a couple of late layers. So we'll take a look and see. Alright, so we'll bring this up. Oh, sorry, sweetie. Yeah, and there she is right there. There's number 11. Didn't mean to scare you. Not happy. I'm not a happy girl. Alright, let's see what we got on this side here. No, no more on this side. Go ahead, you go back in and lay. I'm sorry. I know. She might be in there getting ready to lay. Because I do have a couple girls that like to lay late, but that would be number 11 on the day. So they've been laying really, really well. Today is just beautiful here at the homestead. It really is. 52 degrees is the temperature, which is absolutely perfect for getting outside and working, to be honest with you. I was in the 30s this morning, and that wasn't bad. When we had the first video I did it, we were in the 30s at that point. But with it warming up into the 50s, just a gorgeous, gorgeous day. Happily getting things done. I will be going soon to get the supplies to build the battery room. So, and then once this dirt is spread out, we will be calling the guy and have the other building delivered. And we're going to be ready. So yeah, a lot of work, but good, but really, really good, very productive. And so I'm really, really pleased about that. And it's coming along, but you know, just again, it's you know, a work in progress. So anyway, I want to remind everybody, you know, on my website at preppernurse1.com, we do have the Prepper Nurse 1 community there. So if you go there and you click on the Prepper Nurse 1 community, it's a great place to network with like-minded preppers, and it is totally free to join. It does not cost anything. So you do not have to have your credit card or anything for that part of it. If anybody says, oh, I had to have my credit card, you're probably in the wrong spot. You're probably in the store part, where we sell the freeze-dried legacy food, and you can register over there too. And there they will ask you for your credit card information on that site, especially if you're going to place an order for the freeze-dried food. We still have that available over there as well. You click on a store, you click on legacy, and that will be there available for you guys. You can place your orders. I will say, just to remind everybody, you are looking at a 30 to 50 day delay. So it's going to be a little while before you get your products, but the sooner you get the orders in, those are the first orders that go out. So first in or first out, okay? So if you delay and wait another 2 weeks, that just puts you behind. It's going to be a while anyway, like I said, but if you would like to make an order, you know, you can do that there as well. And anytime you make an order, it does help support the channel. I've been very honest about that right from the very beginning. So, and I just got to show you who I have all down here beside me. And Buddy was over here a moment ago too. I don't know where he went. But anyhow, so that's what's going on with that. A lot of interesting things happening in the world. Some people have asked if I would do a live stream tonight. Let me look at the time, because I don't even know what time it is right at the moment. It is 4:30 right now as we speak. I'll tell you what, guys. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to do a live stream tonight. And I will do it at 8 o'clock Eastern time. So please join us then. We'll just, you know, talk about all the latest updates of all the craziness, and an interesting comment that I kind of took from the whole situation with everything that was happening, and I found it very, very interesting. So I want to show you one more thing before I jump off of here. So because the ground, everything was so wet, and we have concrete blocks. All these poles are sitting in concrete blocks. But, you know, obviously it was rocking, okay? So you see openings here, and I will show you here too. Now, it's not going anywhere, okay? But what I am going to do is I am going to take some of that stone from the pile that I have over on the other side, and I am going to dump stone into these to make it more solid again. And again, it was just because the ground was wet, but I figure if I fill these with stone, it's just going to give it some more support. So I will be doing that very, very shortly. So anyway, join me tonight, 8 o'clock. We're going to do an extra live stream. And I had about 5 or 6 people say, you need to go live, got to go live. So I will go live tonight, and we will discuss everything that's going on and all the craziness and the chaoticness and stuff like that. So I will share that with you. But I wanted to show you just normal stuff that we are doing here around the homestead, because work doesn't stop. Just because it's panic time around the world, we don't stop and panic with everybody else. We have our things in place and have had them in place. Did a few little bit of last minute shopping, of course, but you know, that's just what happens. And that's where we're at. So I will jump off of here for right now, and I will talk to you all later. So I will see you all tonight, 8 p.m. Stop, Max. He's rubbing on the bottom of the extension for the tripod. So anyway, remember, guys, we are all in this together. That is important to remember. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every single day how we feel. Also remember, guys, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you are trying to do, whatever you are trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from getting there is you. Nobody else can stop you, okay? Stay positive, stay focused, and be ready, okay? I will talk to you all later. Have a great day. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.